Hey everyone, welcome back to my next installment of my DigiHow series, my Digistruct peak tips for Axton. This is actually the 10th and the last part of the series, because in this area I'm getting ready to go up and fight, oh my god, what the hell? It's like a binary name. It's kind of funny how they named him, but anyway, since he's a corrosive based enemy, I'm going to be bringing along weapons like my corrosive bada boom. The main weapon I'll be using here is the corrosive pimpernel to wear his health down. But I have found that actually the weapon that does probably the most damage and in the quickest time is actually the Flakker. I'll link the video I did with it in the description so you can kind of check it out if you want. But to start things off, when you go in this area, notice I'll throw my turret off to the left. Do you see what those, yeah, right there? I throw it there because if you throw it too far to the left, like to the left of that, he usually will come over there and stomp on it and kill it. But if you throw it too far to the right, it'll kind of get hidden behind one of the pillars and he won't see it, so it'll just come straight at you. So I found that throwing it right where I throw it is almost the perfect spot for him. And you saw a second ago that as soon as I deploy, I run and break line of sight, so that he just thinks it's the turret on the battlefield, so he'll go up and engage it, and it makes it really, really easy when he does that, because he doesn't seem to stomp it. Like I said, he'll fire his heat lasers at it, but those won't do much, and I think the rockets won't impact the turret because the terrain is such a way that the rockets will hit the wall before they hit the turret, which really, really works out nice for this fight. In my Flakker video, I think I killed him entirely with just like a full turret deployment, or maybe a couple seconds afterward. But he is such a big and wide enemy, and those are two things that the Flakker really excels at, is hitting big wide targets like that. So it just ate him for breakfast. It was so cool to see him do that. But anyway, I got my turret back after what really felt like just a couple seconds. The cooldown time on it wasn't too bad at all. So again, I just throw it out and kind of let him get focused on the turret. I try not to, well, you see the missiles coming at me, but I try to make my presence minimal here so he will focus on the turret for the most part. And I pulled out my bada boom here to try to get the last shot, but I wasn't quick enough, so. And there we have it. That is the entire course. And I said in a previous video that this was actually one run. It may have looked like I did a couple runs to get to the areas, but no, this was a single run. It started out really good, and I was like, well, maybe I'll just keep on going with it and see how good it'll be. And it ended up being a really good run. Really pleased with the run, and I got 2 legendaries from this run, as you guys probably noticed. But the one thing that I had been searching for was a heavy gunner comm with a +4. No, I'm sorry, a +5 for Metal Storm. I mean, that's the heavy variant. The heavy variant of the comm is the Metal Storm, and then like the auto variant is the Steady, I believe. But anyway, I had been looking for that. See, mine was 543, and what do you know? Just like the icing on the cake for this run, what do I find? A heavy gunner comm, a purple one, with +5 Metal Storm, +4 impact, and +4 steady. I mean, I honestly think the run couldn't have gotten any better, and then when I saw it, I was like, no way. So yeah, this run was awesome. Can't really say anything bad about it. I was really, really pleased how it went. And there it is right there. See? That's awesome. I've been looking and looking and looking for that, and even though it's not max stat, which the max stat version would be 32%, it's like 1% off. It's no big deal. So, but all in all, yeah, I was really, really pleased with the run here. I hope I made this to try to maybe give you an idea of a couple things you can try, like my thoughts on a few of the different areas, so that maybe you can make your own unique run. Or I mean, if you just want to just kind of do your own thing, that's cool too. But I just wanted to do this because there are some people who have a really difficult time with this, and it's no joke at all. I mean, once you get to OP6 and OP7, it gets really difficult. And when you're OP7 going for OP8, the assassin fight in particular can be very challenging, because I believe you have all four of those at once, all four assassins at once, so it can get kind of crazy. And people, if I did it too. I mean, I died so many times trying to get to OP8, and just dying so many times trying to complete the challenges I had made upon myself. Well, for instance, the no Moxie and the no Beok run that I did. It just took so many deaths to do, but I finally got it, and you just got to keep at it. Just having the will to keep doing it again is one thing, but if you're able to, I don't know, watch a video and pick up some different things you might not have noticed or you might not have tried yet, that could be all the difference. I mean, in that one Terramorphous video I did, I kept getting defeated by him, but then I got the Zero Fuse, Slag Transfusion, and the Conference Call, and that just turned the whole fight around. So I would just encourage you just to keep trying if you haven't tried it. And if you're already dying on the peak, there's nothing you can lose by trying new weapon combinations or gear combinations or even tactics. The game is programmed a certain way, but I mean, you're the human brain can overcome that just by changing and trying things out. I mean, I think you know what I'm trying to say, but I'm glad you guys were had fun watching this, and I wanted to do something like this for a while, and I felt that this was a really good opportunity to do it, so I was kind of glad I did, and I really hope it helped you. And if you have any questions, I'll be sure to try to give you some answers. It's just the things that worked for me. So with that, I think I left the section in the video where I opened the chest, because I'm sure you guys all want to see that. So, but I appreciate the support you guys gave me for the videos, and glad you liked them. And I honestly don't really know what I'm going to be doing next. You probably noticed that my uploads have been pretty infrequent now, ever since a couple months ago. I actually just got done with playing through Resident Evil 4 and 5. I kind of just had the hankering to play those. Wow. So I finished with that, and these videos were made actually way, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago, probably. So in the meantime, I've been kind of playing those games, and today is actually the 1st of October as I'm recording my voice, and I actually got back into Borderlands 2, so it feels kind of nice to be back in there too. So I'll be, I don't really know what I'll be doing, to be honest with you, but I'll be trying to think of something that's, I don't know, unique to do, but not really what everybody else is doing, because I kind of like to be different sometimes. But anyway, glad you guys enjoyed the video. I look forward to my next one, and all you guys take care. Appreciate it. Thanks.
I may have just lied to you.